Finally, we look at financing for business expansion. We have a few categories here. First of all, look at trade finance. This is just extension of credit for a business to be able to expand this business, like your supplier giving you an extension to get some extra supplies. This usually happens for businesses that are into exporting or importing. So you have a global partner that extends financing in terms of you exporting usually more than your limits. You know, that's just your supplier's contribution to you expanding your business. We also look at issues of bank overdraft. Usually, as a standard business, you have a current account running with a bank and you're able to extend, you have a facility limit, you're able to extend that facility at some point, usually at an interest rate. That's an understanding you have with your bank. We also look at hired purchase. This very category is very important. Here you buy an equipment or you buy some resources and you don't have to pay the money, capital outlay at once. You pay an installment, then you pay instrumentally over a period of time. So that's able to help the cash flow of your business. Now we move on to lease agreements. Lease agreement, basically it's an agreement between a property owner and a business owner. By property we mean equipment, building, cars and all thereabout. What's important here is that the business owner gets to be able to use this facility, this equipment, cars as the case may be, or equipment or machinery for a period of time without actually buying the equipment outright. The importance of this is especially for goods that have depreciation value, like a car for instance, is likely to depreciate within 5 years. So why buy a good that's going to depreciate within 5 years? So pass that liability to the owner. So banks usually do things like this. They never buy a car outright. They do this for things like buildings also. A building is going to depreciate. And of course, you don't want to tie yourself to a location. What if your customers move away from that location? So you would rather lease a building, then move on to another location so that you're not tied to any property. I'll just add one more bonus, and that's just crowdsourcing in terms of funding. This is a new concept. You could go on the internet, you have an idea, you sell your ideas to people, and several people contribute little bits of funds to your idea, and before you know it, you have it. An important example, some Nigerian athletes wanted to go to the Olympics and they crowdsourced funds for their training, and of course they were able to attend the Olympics. I will end this session on business financing by reminding us that there are three categories. The first category, a category that doesn't need finance to start. That's basically based on talent. Of course, we'll have the second category that leads little finance, the finance that actually exists in, around them, around their body, all of that. If they could actually convert some of these personal goods to their finances to start their businesses. Of course, those that need large capital outlay. We'll end on this note. Money is everywhere, if only you can see it and recognize it.